But we are going to sneak in a clearance price on something that you can wear right now, obviously. And if we're presenting it in August of this year, we can wear it right then too. $36.44 is your clearance price. And guess what, gals? If you're shopping with that Q card, you turn that into an easy pay of, what, $6 and change? It's 828-7178. And we're going to show you all the color choices. We do have medium and wide available in this style. So we're going to start up here at the top with your red. And that's a good red.
That's a good one. Think about Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July coming up. That is that beautiful bright cherry red.
That's your most limited. Beneath that is your navy.
That's a true dark navy, traditional when you think of this kind of nautical style.
All right. And then, well, this is what I think of when I think of boat shoe, right?
Yeah.
So there's your white.
And that's the only one that's going to be the two-tone option there with that British tan contrast.
And at the bottom, we've got your turquoise.
Oh, that's so pretty. Nice and bright and very unexpected in a style like this.
That's true, but that's a good turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our first foray into Goga mat in this hour.
That's right.
It just happens to be clearance price, and Goga mat's like right up there with my favorites from Skechers.
Yes, so this is a Go Walk Original, and a Go Walk Original was debuted about 7 years ago. It started with this innovative outsole. We created a material to be even lighter and more flexible than rubber. It's called Resilite, and we designed this outsole to give you these unique cushion pods under the foot. The larger pods are placed where they need to be to absorb all of that shock. That's where we're striking when we take steps. So absorbing all of that shock and giving you great bounce and energy return in every single step. The smaller pods are placed where they need to be, where we're not using that much force. So right around the tippy toes, you don't need as much. So really focusing on that area where we're striking and where we're hitting the ground when we take our steps. On the upper, a true boat shoe now. Right. Here it is, but we've given it our Skechers take. So a traditional boat shoe would have a tough, hard outsole that would not be flexible, would not be lightweight at all, would be made of harsh leathers that would be really tough to break in, laces that would also be made of leather you could never keep tied, no matter how hard you tried.
Break.
And they were made to basically be reminiscent of a men's shoe. So they would be kind of bulky, cumbersome, not with a Go Walk. So we've really given you a nice streamlined look. We softened all of the edges here to round that toe box ever so slightly, give you all of the beautiful stitching details. Our Easy Flex bungee lace system, so nothing to tie, nothing to worry about becoming untied, because that's just there for you, ready to go, slip on and go. 100% cotton canvas on the upper, so it's a natural material, it's lightweight and breathable, which means it's easy to clean. And then you get the good stuff on the inside, our Goga mat technology, which was customized and built after a yoga mat. We wanted to give you all of that bounce and that comfort and that athletic goodness that we get from standing on our yoga mats, but we also wanted to give you that cushion comfort, so we created that material as well.
I mean, it's got to be like 6 ounces.
Like a Post-it.
Yeah, it's like a Post-it. It's as light as a Q-tip. I mean, it is so light. But I often follow that, though, with it's not so light, though, that you feel like you're wearing a sock and you don't get any support.
Right.
The Goga mat or memory foam, any of the materials that they're using on the inside is like scientific in the sense that it is so supportive and yet so lightweight at the same time. I merely share that with you because, yes, the price is $36 and that's really good. But that means nothing if you put this on and 2 hours later you can't wait to get out of it because you don't feel like you have anything underneath you giving you the support that you need. But the opposite is the case. Now this actually, do you remember when we were presenting the Today's Special Value, I said it's not uncommon to see Skechers shoes presented $60 or more. This has been $60. But now we're talking about the onset of spring. You've seen our brand new worldwide launch Today's Special Value. There's lots more coming in. But the thing with Skechers, though, is that when we clearance price something, not once have I ever presented the Skechers and gone, this is a real big trend right now.
Right.
And then a couple years from now, it's like, remember when that was a thing? You know, they're always timeless.
Yeah.
So you're locking in a clearance price, not on an old style. It merely is to make room for the new. So when you break that into an easy pay of $18, or even less than that if you're shopping with that Q card today, you see at the bottom of your screen that you gals get 6 easy pays shopping with your Q card. This is the day to do it because it will not be reordered. I saw, look at that white, the size availability right there. Some of these are getting kind of crazy when it comes to limitations in sizing. We have medium and wide, but I can't guarantee the actual size in every single one of them. In fact, this was a shoe we weren't even planning on presenting given its limited availability, but because we started early, you get a sneak peek. So maybe you go to QVC.com and just click on your size to see what's available.
Right.
Here's the red.
That is so bright. We don't often do that cherry red, so that is so cool.
Only 200 available in the red.
Wow.
Okay, there's your navy.
Classic when you think about this kind of shoe.
Maybe you just, you get one of each. I'm not saying you wear one of each. I'm saying you buy one of each.
Well, that could be a look too.
Well, because if anybody could pull it off, it would be Lauren, right? Okay, so there's the white.
I love that. That reminds me of like Katharine Hepburn,
gosh,
old Hollywood, going to the beach. Love that.
Love. Okay, and there's your turquoise.
And that's just so much fun.
And it's like you're walking on one trampoline, two trampolines, three trampolines.
Love that.
I often use the phrase energy return because it feels like with every step you take, you're giving out that energy and the shoe is giving it back to you. And that makes such a difference in your entire day, your entire attitude.
It really does. That's why we developed Go Walk about 7 years ago, to give you this kind of sweet spot in athletic shoes. Oftentimes an athletic shoe would be a chunky lace-up sneaker that would look like it was only appropriate in a gym setting. Here you have a really cool lifestyle silhouette, a boat shoe. It's timeless, it's classic. This look is not going anywhere, but now you have the customized comfort of Go Walk under your foot, cushioning and softening every single step. It feels like you're standing on little marshmallows or gummy bears. These pods are really reacting to every single step on every single surface that you're walking on, giving you all day comfort.
500 orders now on our clearance price that will not be reordered. It's our lunchtime shoppers. I know a lot of you watching right now, but remember, it won't come back. So lock in that price while you can. You've got free exchanges for 30 days and a $36 price tag and an $18 easy pay. All right, so navy, white, red, and turquoise. It's 828-7178. It's now 600 orders, and with every order, we get closer to saying farewell forever. Okay, so before we get to another look at our today's special value, this was brand new today. I did see it presented earlier this morning.